Okay, stream going on. This good. Twitch. Mic and my 3DS. I should put you on vibrate. Hello everyone, this is Al Dragon, welcome back, and welcome to the first 3DS stream of me playing Pokemon, and yes, this is actually my 3DS. Yeah. I just need to, sort of like this first thing, testing one. What can I share? Come on. Give me a sec. Oh. I made the wrong option last time. Noted. Okay, there we go. Now, my stream is not too loud, is it? Just let me know if I make changes. I wouldn't mind doing it. Anywho, so in fact, it's during the Nintendo Direct on the 8th of this month. I learned my calendar from me, and I think it wrong if it was, don't know if it was this month or the other month. And they revealed there's gonna be a second Detective Pikachu game, which been revealed years ago. Just never thought we'd seen it till now. So, must take one more for them. But now, also, I have no information about this other than the intro. Because I only got the demo and I didn't have funds back then to actually get the full game. But luckily I do now, and I've done the intro again because I couldn't figure out a way to transfer the save data from demos. Demo. I couldn't figure out how. But anywho, let's just dive into it. I'm just gonna do the intro, like, yeah, you know, I'll just do the I'll just, you know, play it again. Yeah, my dad got this for me for my birthday, and I haven't touched it since literally that day. Would you like to start easy mode? Hey, here we go. Just message if it's too loud or not. Just know that the audio plug into ears, I can't hear anything from my 3DS unless I just join a stream. Okay. Let me just do something real quick.
Pika! A terrible dream again. Oh, let's see if this woman can understand me. Pika, 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 Pika!
Yeah.
That answers that question.
Okay,
So
it's
why
going
can I
to
understand them? Pika! Hey, get out of the road! Pika! Pika, 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 Pika! This is the worst. There's gotta be someone out there who gets what I'm saying.
Okay, just trying to see if I can find what to hear in the game.
It's been 2 months since my dad disappeared. I've come
Just
here to Rhyme
message me
City
if
to
it's
start
too
looking
loud or
for
not.
clues. I'm gonna start by speaking with his friends and coworkers. Let's see. The baker... Hey! What is this?
Yeah. Alright, doesn't look good. Watching it.
Hey, give that back.
Are you okay?
Block that side.
You got it. Come on.
Wait! Hold it!
Hey, I can't see.
You turn red! Hold on to it!
Easy for you to say, but I gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow! My ears! That's me!
Oh, sorry, old timer. Pikachu?
You're stretching out my ears! Would you let me go?
That was you talking?
Could have been more gentle setting me down.
Sorry?
Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
Is everything all right with you? Just talking to yourself?
Just trying.
What?
Just
Wait,
looking at things a bit
She didn't understand him?
So, it seems that you're the only one who can understand what I'm saying.
That's impossible.
I don't really know what's going on, but you can understand me, so alright.
What are you talking about? Oh, the Apom, Pikachu, the necklace.
Let's follow her. Are you ready? We can't just stand here while these ladies are in trouble.
Wait, hold on a second.
I'm not right. I'm just trying to figure out how I could hear this sound from my 3DS from my computer somehow. And yes, I know the OBS is picking it up, but it's gonna be hard for me to react if I can't hear it. The only way I can if I just watch myself on my phone. Yeah, and I guess I have to rely on this train. Sorry if I'm moving a minute, just one thing to be okay. Stylus. Okay, getting back on track. My point. If there's some place you need to stop off at, I can show you the way there later. But come on, these guys and these get the thing. But these, let's get these guys and get the necklace thing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
There they are. What are they doing? That's a lot of ketchup. I hope they don't let it all go to waste. That's not too bad, even with all the ketchup on it. Now they run for higher ground. Well, they're going all out, aren't they? Let's use that. All right, let's raise it up. Don't worry about me. Hurry and go get that necklace.
No, I can't do that.
Well, thank you very much. Guess they got away.
They sure may have missed things. It's hard to believe that Pokemon one mark like that. The hard to say. Actually, these kinds of incidents have been happening a lot lately, where Pokemon suddenly running up riot. But this is times seems a little different. I've been with the Apon. Well, we lost some of them. So the necklace is so a shame. Hey, let's look with me. They left so many traces behind. A little investigation, and we'll figure out where the Apon is in no time. What, you could do that? What, Pikachu? What, you doubt me? Yeah, maybe you could do that. What, you doubt me? Look here. Just, like, tell these ladies here that they can relax, because we're gonna get that necklace back. Just hearing myself in the I can hear myself cringe. Let's see. The only way I can hear the game, even though it has some seconds delay, is through my own stream. I'll just play this. Here's the thing. Don't worry, because we're gonna get the necklace back for you. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, actually, let's get right to the investigation. What exactly do we need to investigate? Road. Oh, yeah. I'm getting water. Well, I'll do have you here. So why don't you start by investigating witness, ask them, people around, whether they see the Apon or in records I can't speak. With humans, so I'm relying on you. Okay, got it. You have a pen and notebook? Sure, I got that. So you just record the testimony and evidence from your interviews in that notebook. Okay, got it. And you can create your own unique case list. Okay, I'll give it a try. Necklace, it belongs to a girl, but the Apon took it. Her necklace was taken by me. I had to get it back. She's with the girl whose necklace was taken. For some reason, he can only talk to me, and can't still believe it. He seems kind of pompous. It took the girl's necklace. We chased it below sight.
Okay.
Think you'll be able to find it? Are the Apons in town always like this? Not exactly. Excuse me, but I'm not sure what the deal is with all these recent Pokemon incidents. It's been happening. I'm sure we can get the necklace back. Please do. It seems very precious. Think you could find it? Seems like you're having a rough day. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. That's a relief. Tell me what the necklace was like. Sure, it was blue and sparkly, and I wore it every day. My mom gave me that necklace. Sounds like it's important to you. We've got to do our best to find it. Did you see an napalm? Dirt. Okay, so that's the deal. What they say? You don't understand it? Nope, I can only hear his Pokemon cry. So you only understand what I say. Was said there were napalms going amok. Guess it's a bit broad to count successfully. With you here, Pikachu, we can get information about interviewing Pokemon too. The Apon runs this way. Oh yeah, one flew right over my head. It's going wild here too. Seems that way. You know, nobody. So which way did Apon go? That way, in the direction of the pink. Thank you. Looking good, keep up this interview. Let's go over there for a sec. What's up? Just come on. Okay. Because then when I blur out something to you, that woman got a funny look on her face. Oh, that makes sense. That's a natural reaction. But you seemed like a worried guy. It might make it hard to get someone to say much here. But be careful when we're around other people. Okay, but it's inconvenient if we can't talk. How about I give you a signal when I have something to say? Yeah, good idea. I don't want to get to know no more. Great, try out. Just talk to me if you see me give you a signal.
Hey! Great, you noticed. Now if there's something that I notice, then I'll give you a sign. Keep your eyes open.
Furfro, a fur fashionista. What is it? Looking for some Apon. Please tell us if you've seen any. Some best for Furfro. And his fur went back to looking muscle. What a disaster. I'm here. I'm fine. Give it to me. Hey, Furfro, you think I'm blue? Is that because the Apon messed with you? What's that? That's her. Says Tim. Yeah, saying this partner insists on feeding this berry it doesn't like. Apparently the berries are nutritious, so she feeds them to it once a week. It says that's today. It's today. It happened. That's nice, principle. Yeah, it says it doesn't know anything about anyone. I guess Pokemon thinks a lot of stuff. What's going on? Did any come this way? Yeah, they suddenly fell from the roof, so I was surprised. Do you know which way they went? One of them ran down this road, deep into the park. Some others came by too, but they ran all over the place, so I don't know. So some of them ran into the park. Thank you. Okay, so we know where one of them went. Seems like the Apon split up when they ran off. Which way did the Apon necklace go? I spoke with the people around here and didn't turn up any clues. This time like this, you need to look for evidence. They make quite a scene, so I'm sure something will turn up if you look around here. For example, why don't you have a look at the shutter? Maybe the first glacier. Yeah, the shape of the Apon's tail, alright. Anything else? Look around. The red trace. Seems like ketchup. Look at that shape. It's definitely an Apon tail because they were caught with the ketchup. How'd the ketchup from back there? He's like, clue, let's talk anyone about ketchup. Talk to people. around here. You might try to get guys from the hat. Sure. You may be able to get new information from someone by asking them different questions.
Hey! Oh, it's a ketchup-colored tail print. That's key evidence. So how do we gather info? Well, by interviewing witnesses, of course.
There's a trace of ketchup in the shape of acorn right here. Did you see anything? Yeah, the acorn was really making a racket. Also, smack its tail against the table. It flipped over one in one hit. Really, an acorn that strong? Hey, don't get sketchy. You got me looking here. That's right. After I know that Pikachu can use Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Oh, yeah. Let it be down. Like you learned some new information. It's going to speak with multiple times people spoke with before. There's a cage up in the shape of Apon's tail. Do you see anything? Nothing major. When the Apon had a red tail, if that was ketchup, then I'm glad you didn't get any bird bro. Do you remember anything about the Apon with ketchup on it? No, because I'm confused. Yes? Was this paint from the acorn? As it seemed like it wanted to drip the paint from his head. So you say you saw the acorn, right? Did you see one with tail? Oh really? What's up? Sounds like the red tail acorn was the one with the necklace. That was a great clue. Thanks, Sticker B.
Hey! Hello? Hey! Hello? Hey! Hello? Hey! Hello?
It looks like you collected a good amount of information. It's time to start deducting. Deducting. What I do? Considering which way the Apon went based on the testimonies and evidence that you collected so far. Ah, okay. Let's take this news on your new page, on your notebook. Okay, got it. Read out where the Apon went.
Oh, that's a nice drawing. Very well done for a first try. So, just like in the diagram you've drawn, the path splits off at a certain point. Let's see. We have testimony that the A-bomb split up and fled down different paths. So then, in which direction did the A-bomb with the necklace flee? If we were amateurs, this is where we'd quit. But of course we're not. You've got the crucial evidence, right? It's those marks that the tail's made. Now, do you remember where you saw those marks? You've got a good memory, all right. If that's the case, we can pin down the whereabouts of the Apon with the necklace. And that's all because we've heard some certain testimony. All right then, which bit of testimony was it? Now we should have our answer, right? Which way did the A-bomb run off to? This way or that? You got it. Great job.
Did you find anything out?
Yeah. Looks like the Apom ran off that way. So we're gonna follow.
Good idea. We're counting on you. Please. It's my precious necklace.
All right, just leave it to us.
What are you trying to do? Show off for the girls?
No, of course not.
Hey, whatever you need to do, my friend, I'm all for it. And it seems like you might be somewhat helpful on this case.
Are you saying you're a real detective?
I'm not just a detective. I'm a great detective. Detective Pikachu. Speaking of, what's your name?
I'm Tim. Tim Goodman.
Tim?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nice to meet you, Tim. Now, let's go find the ape palm.
Right.
Chapter 1, Tiniti Park. I was done this earlier, but I had to set up
Isn't
everything
that
for
an
this
ape palm?
Smells like a case. Now it's getting interesting.
What do you think happened, Pikachu?
Just a berry. I don't see any wounds or anything. Just seems to be unconscious.
I don't see the necklace anywhere.
If we investigate why it's unconscious, I bet we'll figure that out too.
For us to pursue it, this presentation only found that the necklace is gone and the ape pawn is unconscious. Just at a time like this, that we need to calmly sort out the situation. Why don't you open up your nose like you did earlier?
This has all happened in a very short amount of time. But fortunately, there have been some traces left behind. Which means we'll need to investigate the scene.
What should I do to investigate the scene? Look for traces of incident by investigating these scenes where it happens. In other words, this place. Okay, I'll have a go at it. The deep breath from the ketchup and berry. And this spicy berry, so it doesn't seem like it would have been holding berry to eat. Stuff on its tail is ketchup. It has no significant injuries. Why is it unconscious? Maybe it fell from the tree. Leaves? They're withered, but they seem like grass that grows around here. Speed a copy of today's morning paper. Oh, details on the ice down highway, isn't it? It's tough to read, because it's red. It's a soft drink can. Maybe the ape was drinking it. If anything, it seems like trash. It's empty. Perhaps it rolled here from that garbage can over there. Maybe a trash scattered when it fell over. Got a lot of fine scratches. Maybe it was knocked out in the quarrel with someone. Wait, there's something under its body. What about this feather? Good job, Tim. This seems like a clue to the culprit. Okay, seems like we're pretty much done investigating here. Signs of a quarrel, lost necklace. Seems pretty certain that the ape was attacked by someone. But who? Let's look into that. Do you remember how to investigate? Write down the details of the incident and things you come to understanding in your notes. Book. Guide. Let's start with the unconscious ape.
Alright. First issue at hand is who or what could have attacked the ape bomb. Whoever did that probably has the necklace, you see? When you investigated the scene, did you happen to find any potential clues to the culprit? So, what about the black feather? This is just a theory. Maybe Apon was climbing the tree and got attacked by the owner of the black feather. Does the feather call to mind a certain characteristic of the culprit? Yes, no doubt about it. This feather is from a Pokemon. Here's what we should do. Let's go around the park and we'll search for who this feather belongs to, right? That will be the first step in our investigation. And when you see Pokemon with feathers, be sure to jot them down. Okay, let's get going. Just make sure you keep up. Hey, Tim! Tim! Hey, Tim! Tim!
We gotta mention, and the only way to do that is by talking to everyone. Inspired by talking to Lei, who cleaned things up around the crime scene. It's empty.
Let's look for the owner of that black feather. It should be the one that has the necklace.
Oh, you. I was just in a quarrel by the tree over there. Has it come down? Yeah. Okay, I was scared, so I didn't want to get too close. Now I can do my job. Yeah, it could be dangerous to be in the middle of a fight, so Apon was flying with another Pokemon. Did you see anything? I don't know, I kept my distance. Looking for a Pokemon, do you know whose feather this is? So they came up from a bird Pokemon, that's all I can tell. Can you tell us about bird Pokemon in the park? There are 4 kinds of park divided into 3 areas, and each area has a different assortment of bird Pokemon living in it. There are three areas. This is the fountain area. Go right to find the cafe area. Natural area is the one on the left. How about the bird Pokemon in the fountain area? We have a Pita here, in this fountain area. They often play by the fountain. But bird Pokemon in the cafe area. Tail in the cafe area. I always see them peering feathers. Pokemon in that area. That could be a Starly and Murkrow. Can you tell me about each of them? Sure, Starly can always form groups of 3. That Murkrow is sub-individual and it seems to fly about, including going outside the park during the daytime. It seems like the Apon's in a corner of the tree nearby. Do you see anything? I haven't seen anything. We done? I'm busy. This guy, what's he so busy with? Do you recognize his feather? Seems pretty absent-minded. What are you up to? I'm looking for something. It seems I have dropped my precious pen. Sorry, thank you very much. I'm also looking for something. Dove eats, sleeps, and flies away. The Pita seems like they flew away because you starved them. Sorry about that. That's right, Tim. That's right, Tim. You let ourselves get away. You're just as guilty as I am. Sorry, made it fly away. They're Pita, right? Look at Pokemon. Yeah, aren't they? I'm just glad to see that you appreciate them. There are P-Dub everywhere. Is this your first time seeing one? Yeah, there aren't any in town that I lived in. They came from far away. Most Pokemon I say must seem strange to you. Hopefully you can capture the P-Dub again somehow. How fast is that? It seems like the Apon was in the corner of the tree, by the fountain. Have you seen anything? No, sorry, I didn't notice anything. I've been being the P-Dub this whole time. You recognize this better? Sorry, I don't. Although the back side of P-Dub looks a lot back. Is that right? Thank you. It seems we need to examine the tail of the P-Dubs somehow. Losing a necklace, it has a blue decoration on it. No, I haven't seen it. Did you lose something around here? No, we'll say goodbye to Apon in front of the station. And we tracked it here. Oh, sounds rough. It's unusual to see Apon in front of the station. Normally, they don't leave the park. They're always in the trees near the pond. Oh, there must have been a reason why they appear in the front station. What should we do to get the P-Dub out of here again? I have got to keep an eye on OBS and Twitch in case anyone leaves message. Well, if I scout Boomerang, I think they'll come to me. These guys are used to me. Boo. You get them the cafe in the car. The cafe, huh? Thank you. Let's go get that food. You know anything about a necklace? It has a blue decoration on it.
Yeah.
You don't remember kicking it or seeing it? Okay. But what do you think of the Apon? Recently there have been fewer pranks, but on the other hand, it started to do more mean-spirited ones. But you have your eye on someone and they have taken the neck,
Yeah.
and they may have taken a sec. Well, thanks. Did that get your partner? Oh, Ball came flying at Scraggy, and Scraggy kicked it. And they became friends. Ever since then, Scraggy been coaching him. What are P-Dubs like? You've run into them many times, but they still loop.
Okay.
You need something? A little while ago, it seems like Apon was in a fight that tree over there. Know anything about that? A fight? I didn't notice anything like that. I've just been practicing my passing with Scracky here for quite a while. Oh, okay, thanks. Have you seen a black feather like this? It's pitch black. I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know. Have you seen a necklace? It's blue ornament. It has a blue ornament on it. Nope. Starly? Hey guys, do you recognize this feather? Starly? You don't, huh? Actually, someone attacked Apon in the forest area. And this is a clue to the culprit. And we don't think you're suspicious, but can we have one of your feathers? Great, thanks. Your understanding has helped us out. Murkle lives around here, right? We haven't seen it. Do you know where it has gone? It's gone looking for shiny things. Oh, so it's like sparkly things. Collects them and takes them to his nest, huh? Where is his nest? Are you perhaps over of Apom? So there is an Apom in this area as well. Next, we'll try asking. You know anything about Apom? You almost got feathers plucked off them. Let's often once those Apoms have been making a lot of troubles here too, especially by accident, and has to go twitch the rear. Don't get in the way when I'm playing, it says. Hey phone, we like to speak with you. Fall back, no way we can talk to them with this. If we could just get the Pidgey and sound down. True. Nothing. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but maybe it's just this, like... When it says how, it's like, hi, I'm Woody, howdy. Sorry, can resist. Do you know which Pokemon's feathers this is? It's bit by, maybe it's that one's. But there aren't other black color ones. I don't know. Tell me about the Starlings. They always form in groups of 3 and fly around this area. They land on branches or on the top of that table there. Tell me about the Marco. They live in the area, right? Yeah, they seem to be flying around during the day, but they're often gone. I sometimes see them flying anytime. Where's the iPhone? Look, it's up in that tree over there. It won't come down while the Poojian's there. The Poojian recently settled in the park, and ever since then, it's been like this. I think I'll go to this parlay. I might as well head to the cafe. Still unconscious. Try out, tickle it. They're gonna sign up and waking up.
Come on now. You
Coming
can't
out.
hold back.
You can't hold back now.
You can always
You
talk
always
to
talk
me,
to me, you know?
Even if I'm not sending my
Even if
signal.
I'm not sending you my signal. You guys can hear it, I can't!
Yeah.
Because I connected the aux cord to my PC, that's how you guys can hear the game through it. I literally can't hear anything from my 3DS. The necklace. We're looking for a necklace with a blue decoration. Have you seen it? Is that right? Nick, let's just say when we look for stuff on the ground, it sure puts on theirs. Do you think we can have a look at your feathers? What did I say? It doesn't want its pretty feathers to be touched by our dirty hands. Seems like pretty severe. Guess it won't show us. Oh, tap it! Looks like I dropped it again. Here it is. I have something to say. Tap it. Looking for a necklace with blue decoration on it. Have you seen it? No, it's not something you can eat. I guess you won't have seen it. Do you recognize this feather? No, don't eat it. Don't even taste it. Ew. We followed through on the key evidence. It says it feels like I've seen it before, but not sure. What are you doing over there? Oh, you're looking for berries. Did you find any? Give us something you found. Oh, it's a coin. Thanks. What's this? Then it may be better. I just got lucky. Location gone. Look for a necklace. Have you seen it? Suddenly lost. I haven't seen any necklace in the parts except for the one she's wearing. Okay, thank you. Do you recognize this black feather? They around here are kind of black, but maybe tail feather are more beautiful. They're always peering, so there's a lot of feathers lying around when they're done. Ah, okay. They lose them when peering. If so many fell, I'm not sure they're all gone. Can I help you? Rolly bar necklace, have you seen it? A necklace. I have one on myself, but is this what you mean? No, it has a blue decoration on it. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen it. Do you recognize this black feather? Maybe Halo? They fly around here. Do you think black feathers are pretty? Halo, thank you. Would you like to or something? I hear there's a way to get pita some food. Yeah, we have some portion made from stuff like scraps of bread. You can have some if you like. Thank you. Are there any Pokemon with black feathers in this park? Well, Murkrow is dark black as the black backside pita, and Tailow's feathers are pretty dark. Oh, time for a break. In that case, or a coffee for me too. Oh, you drink coffee? Yeah, I just don't drink it. I left it. So, or me one up. Okay. 2 coffees, please. Okay. Guys, slurp up 2 coffees, please. Slurp! Oh, nice work. This is the first time I've ever seen a Pokemon drink coffee. Hey Tim, delicious things aren't limited to Pokemon or people. Drinking coffee under a blue sky, isn't it awesome? Of course, I know a better cafe than this one. Lily Bar necklace with blue necklace decoration. Have you seen it? Blurr! I think I don't think it's a rolling R. Nope. It just smells normal. I guess you haven't seen it. Okay then. You know any whose feather is this? You can't tell because of my smell. It's on it. Okay, thanks. The coffee was good. Keep up the good work. I'm stopping. Do you have a lot of customers? Pretty busy? Well, so mostly people here. Well, I guess this isn't a cafe for people, isn't it? Oh yeah, crochet. Hey, got some food. Yes, here it is. Okay, stand back away. Here you go, George. George, Huey, McCoy. Oh, they're back. Ah, so soothing. And people like when I'm playing with people. They're so cute. George, Huey, McCoy. This guy seems very tired. Let's keep quiet for his sake. Vita, did you attack an napalm or something? You saw an napalm, but don't remember if you attacked it or not? Guess this guy's my brain. He forgets everything immediately. Look at that. Maybe look at the feathers like this back or not. Diana. One of my favorites. And Diana, we want to talk to you for a bit. Huh? Virginia is missing. Though even though it's the nap time, one Virginia has come back, so the other one won't sleep and cause Mariana's in trouble. But we have tough lives, too, I guess. We find it, we can tell to come home. So let's have a chat. So let's have a chat, please. Do you recognize this better? Hey, we know if it's not we know it's not your firm. What would Virginia be likely to go? Oh, it's always playing in the fireplace and strippers over there. Okay, we know it's a spot where it's likely to be. I'll pay close next to it. Where's the ice link? The ice lasts, so the future always follows them around. It's like a brutal relationship. Unless it's like, what's Merkel? What's Merkel like? He's only counter off, but it's often no. Okay.
Hey, Tim.
We gotta do something with Virginia. Look who did tell them. Yeah, if we get them both together, then Mariana will pull them to bed. Let's look for Virginia. What's that? Look anyway when I'm playing, it says. I've been looking for you. Hopefully it'll sleep quietly now. Let's go have a look at fun. They seem to be sleeping comfortably. Let them be. Okay. You know, if you're just sleeping, I guess you've been freed up. Oh, good for you. You got took off with a necklace, know any about it? No, you've been stuck in this treetop all day, so you wouldn't know you're about to pound. There's some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? Oh, so when you're playing with your pal a little while ago, you're inadvertently climbed the tree that Murkrow lives in. Murkrow attacked it because he said you were intruding on his territory, and since then, the ape on Murkrow and the part always fight whenever they see each other. What tree is Murkrow nested in? Thick tree near pond. Thanks. Hey, do you recognize this feather? What? It's Murkrow's? Really? You guys quarrel all the time, so there's no mistaking it, huh? Let's get to Murkrow's nest.
Murkrow's nest could be up in this tree.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate, I'll take a look. Let me know if it comes back.
Right, gotcha.
Yep. Here we go. I made it. No sweat. Now, is there any kind of evidence to be found in here? Oh, here we go. Hey, Tim! Found something!
Is that... Pikachu! It's Murkrow! Watch out!
Huh? Ah! Ah! Thanks for the help. Nice catch. I took a bit of a hit there. But now we have the evidence we need.
Nice work. Yes, it was worth it. Let's get right to comparing to the feathers.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow. Quick, let's do an interrogation. Alright, I get it. I'm sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Apom, right? You didn't. Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom that fainted. Alright, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse.
Huh?
And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree. Well, guess we'll check that out. Right.
If we were to believe that what Murkrow said, there were Burmy in the tree that spot where Apom's lying down. If I get to Murkrow, now we're right back to where we started. That's not true. We learned some new facts. We're sadly approaching to the necklace. Is this the tree Merkel was talking about? With Apom nearing it? Seems like there's no one here. It's sure it's hard to tell just by looking at it. Let's shake it a little. Okay.
Hi. Sorry if we startled you. There was a fight at this tree earlier, and we think a necklace may have fallen nearby. Know anything? Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Wait, don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
Just 2 more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Sorry about... But we just asked you 2 questions. You said you didn't know anything, but even info are minor things could help. Know anything? So you remember there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apo and Burmy? Nothing, huh? Even minor details will help us. Oh, one of your buddies got caught in the fight? So I ran away and has come back. Why were you so flustered just now? What's going on about that ball? This and this ball that. Black and white ball. And that's scary? They're talking so fast that I'm not really following. Hey Tim, they said one of the Burmy has yet to come back, right? It must have got caught up in something. Let's go look for it. Sure, but how? According to Burmy, it must be in some other tree. We must try shaking it like we did. Yeah, that's right. We also get eyewitness. Don't forget about interviewing people. A Burmy went missing from that tree over there. Did you know anything about it? No, sorry, but since you mentioned it, it went missing. There's something that has been on my mind. What's been on your mind? Trash disappearance. The trash near the tree that Burmy lives in fell over at some point, but the contents had disappeared. What happened? When I checked in this morning, there was trash full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had earlier. Maybe someone tied it up. The iPhone wasn't involved in the fight at that time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. Looking for a missing Burmy. Did you know anything about it? You're asking me who Burmy is? It's gonna be tough to interview this one. Oh wait, are you McCoy? Okay, then Huey? Or how about George? No. Okay, then what's your name? You forgot? What a ridiculous creature. I guess that old guy just calls you whenever he likes. We covered the sad truth here. Seems that Burmy went missing from that tree. Do you know anything? This guy doesn't seem like he wants to talk. Burmy went missing from the tree over there. Did you know anything about it? No, I was going to try to beat him. Didn't know anything. Burmy went missing from that tree over there. Have you seen it? If it's a runaway, treat nicely. Treat nicely. No, it's nothing like that. Have you seen it, okay? Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Do you need something? Burmy went missing. Have you seen it? I put one about the size of Burmy when running towards the cafe, but somehow it didn't seem like a Burmy. The bird seemed afraid of the ball. Do you know anything about it? Actually, last night the ball hit one and I broke his coat. Oh, so that's... Thanks for telling me. Yes? Have you seen any Burmy? I used to see them along this park, but I usually see them in the front area these days. We're looking for a missing Burmy. Do you know anything about it? I see, sir. You're caught up in looking for berries that you haven't seen anything. Thanks. I'm not sure about Burmy, but I think there's something in the grass over there. Have you seen Burmy? I haven't seen Burmy, but there's a water dam in that big tree here.
Hey! We found it. It's Burmy.
You found it.
Sure?
It's Burmy. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
But
one
this
looks,
one looks
a little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey,
sure.
can we talk to you for a second? Oh!
I can't hear
Don't
you.
get close to Burmy. Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it. My questions have to be answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Worma!
There's a little quarrel over there near that tree found today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about it? It doesn't know anything about a quarrel, and it hasn't seen a necklace. If it's not at the scene, then it can't be helped. There was a missing Burmy near the fountain. Is this a Burmy? Sure, that one was trash coat, but Burmese are Burmy, right? If you said they're unrelated, then let us talk to it directly. If there's no proof that this is on the instant, you won't let us talk to it. We won't get anywhere with this. Let's go.
Hey, Tim!
Judging from the reaction, there's definitely something to that trash quote Burmy. We could just talk to it directly. Yeah, we have some proof that will satisfy the Warma. Let's gather info about Burmy. Do you know anything about Burmy? It said not interesting and doesn't know anything. You know anything about Burmy? I was kind of prepared for this, but if asked me who organized it, I think we'll be able to learn anything from it.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Burmy? Yeah, some that live near that tree over there. They're always in the treetop, so I don't see them too much often. Do you know anything about Burmy? So one of them often comes to that tree to play. So there does seem to be some connection between the two parties. Do you know anything about Burmy? Not anything other than Burmy. Burmy? Nope, I'm pretty busy. Do you know anything about Burmy? The tree that Burmy lives in lifts more leaves than the other trees. But there is something else been on my mind. Yes. They might make it laugh, but it's not working out. Hey, wake up! Wake up! No dice.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? Oh.
I'll gather testimony from the other Pokemon.
Oh, the Slurpuff.
Yeah. Sprint. Okay.
Bowman. There we go. You know anything about Murray? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy. Burmy are incorporative stings that are rounded into cloaks that to make one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates into, the cloak it becomes one of three kinds: plant, sandy, or trash. Can you tell me more about the trash cloak? That cloak made from trash, you could see a lot of that downtown. The second cloak made from sand and dirt, you see a lot of places like caves. Made from leaves and grass, you can see them from... Yes, this means that. What's up? Hey Tim, do you remember that blunt guy around the fountain? Let's ask him what time he lost his pen. Oh, son? Don't worry about that. The man by the fountain. Okay, guess I didn't need to talk to Slurpuff. Hey! About when did you lose that pen? What's this now? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here, and I dropped it at the time. Do you know Center Valley? No, nothing like that. Thank you very much.
The missing pen. The busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolt of brilliance! The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
What's this about? We'll hear that Burmy makes their cloak out of stuff around them. If his pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak, let's get right now and check it out.
Hi. Yes,
Yes, we're back.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
but can
but
we investigate your
investigate your
cloaks?
cloak?
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Watch out!
You okay?
Are they hurt?
Sorry.
Be more careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great. What about the necklace?
Slow down. Get into that. A genius cannot be rushed.
I can. You hear it, I can hear it. I can't. Alright, I'll break it. Just like this pen, there's a high chance that the necklace go incorporate into Burmy's cloak. But then it came out just now. Is that one here? Trash cloak Burmy. But the kid said that the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, some trick to it. I'll think about this cloak. I think I'll just return the pen. Is this your pen? Ah, you found it. Thank you. I got this pen from my dad, so I cherish it for a long time.
All right, another theory. It was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that? That's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy. And did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmy were?
Oops.
No, that's not right. Oh, and then?
Ah, there we go.
That's it! You're right! Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam. Hey there, you got a sec? Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak? We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash. Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll make this quick.
You found it. The necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
And that problem is solved.
Here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Magnus. Pikachu. I know. You're really nice.
It was nothing.
Yeah, because I did all the work.
Well, Pikachu helped a lot, too.
He seems like a great partner. And his hat's really cute. Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Ah. Well, anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner. Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah? Dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. The last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh. You say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Show me way to the big the big urgency, and I was on my way.
Here we are. The offices are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
Thank you, Fletchling.
I'm back. This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Amanda, is that Tim?
Yes. You're Mr. Baker, right?
Oh, you must be Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu! You're eating all of the sweets for the clients again!
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost. Hey! My ears again! What are you doing? That hurts! Come on, let me go! You're hurting me!
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating a Pokemon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating? Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
Well, there is an investigation and a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so, we still don't know anything.
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous. I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
I understand.
A detective needs stamina. So I stay in shape. Everywhere I go.
Hang on. I'm just gonna look for something. I have an idea how. I'm gonna try something to see if it helps me here with the game. I just have to find it. Where is it? Found it. Now let's see if this works. Okay. Dust. my apology for a sec, I'm just working on something. Okay, this ain't going as planned. So much for that idea. I just got like this type of luck. It's not like worm, but nope, no dice. Ouch. Let's take a pic on my phone and I can show you all. Just give me a sec. Okay. That's it. Now just need to add image. Browse. Hang on, give me a sec. There, get it. Hang on, let me do one more tap. Hang on, let me try doing this. Here. One more time. Never mind, I'm running out of options. It's gonna be a pain trying to figure out how I can hear the game, even though I can't hear the game itself, because I'm using the actual cord. Reception, assistance, and bakery. Agent Pikachu was gold. There are investigation materials on report. All this. Seems busy here. It's a spare desk. Henry has used it before. He was originally a detective in Rome City. He often dropped by this office.
Yes.
Came from far away, huh? He must have been worried about his dad. Yeah, Mom has even more concerned than I was. But she has her job, and there was no way she could leave our town. So that's why he came here, right? And I can't hear the game because of the auxiliary cord. Let me see if I can try this one more time. This thing like feet apart. Wait a second. I'm just gonna switch sources real quick. And I'm gonna show you something. Okay, I just want you all to see what I'm talking about. Okay, I thought this would work against an auxiliary cord. Like, plug this into my 3DS, have the auxiliary cord in one port and my headphones in the other. And yet, it does not. So, yeah, there goes that plan. Let me just put it back. I just can't react to it because if I can't hear anything, and if I respawn, it'll just be a delay because I'm watching it on my Twitch, which has a few seconds delay to currently what I'm doing right now. Are you Detective Amanda? No, I'm assistant. I compile the stuff the bosses has investigated into report. Communicate with clients and handling appointments, stuff like that. Ah, okay. Are you interested in Amanda? Not like that. Anything wrong? No, nothing. Pikachu, I was just interested in what kind of place this ancient is. Okay, we'll leave it at that. What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, but I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of acknowledgement and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable. But keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capable of for vacancy. I heard he was close to my dad. I'm just turning up the title like Mike. He often dropped by Harry with his free-wheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss comes in with lots of accessory. We're a good combination. Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely ever since Henry been missing. Never Henry when Pikachu's always with him. Just like me and Fletchley. There are layers of thanks for resolving cases and introductory flyers for the bakery incident, from tailing to meow finding. Detectives are ordinarily that kind of stuff, simply. Not yet. Is there anything else I need to check? I'm just gonna wait for this flashlight. This is Amanda Fletchley. It is work hard by Amanda, doing stuff like dispatching newspapers and delivering letters in package. If Fletchley got angry with me, it says it's like having Amanda. What's Amanda like? It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it slightly different than she treats me.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to Rhyme University starting this fall, right? Congrats on passing the test. But how did you? Henry told me, and was looking forward to your arrival. Again, please don't do anything rash, guy. Oh, I didn't talk to him. He said there were suspicious things about my dad's incident. Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it this time. Was Pikachu in the accident too? Yes, the inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incident my dad was pursuing? Sure, about a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon cost incident in this town. People considered them to be coincidence. The inspector suspected that there were a link between a varieties incident about 6 months ago, and Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's why my dad came to this town. Is the inspector that reliable inspector you mentioned? Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday. Friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. I feel like I'm being watched, but there's no one here. You're a sharp one. It's probably Bakery's partner, which is always hiding. Definitely from the police. That's because they got a lot of requests from the police. You'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Oh, that would be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerfully for some reason. Whatever. So long. Are you leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Please do. Bye. Continue for a little bit. Chapter 2. Liquid Cake. Pikachu and I left Bakery Agency and headed for my dad's apartment.
Wow, wow.
So,
Well,
this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. Haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh. If you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
Stretching my legs. Let's give the room a once. Let's get the room a once over. Right. Oh, before I forget, if you think there's something particular important among the info we gathered, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. Let's start out all the important info and put it on a special page. Good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you go. Make sure you keep all the info we have gathered organized like that. Dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So he would make coffee when he needed it. No doubt it. There are a recipe card posted here, so it's my mom's right. The refrigerator is empty. We should go grocery shopping. A disorganized jumble of recordings, magazines, and books. This door won't open. Seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? I thought there were notes on the incident, but it seems like there are cafe reviews. Plus a list of cafes and games he wants to try out. But I guess he wouldn't leave important notes and isn't in plain view. No key here. The sheets are a mess. Looks like he woke up and immediately headed out. And under the pillow there, nothing. Recipe, notepad, and some sweets. Looks like he was keeping track of this expensive. I could definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going. And their seeds are covering nothing that resembles a key. And
Hey, Tim.
there are jazz records here. My dad listens to them whenever he needs to think about things. Wow, he certainly has good taste in music. I don't see a key anywhere. I wonder if he was about to do laundry. There are shirts and underwear stuffed into it. I'd say about a week worth of clothing. I guess he didn't have time for laundry. Nothing in the pockets. Hands just left on the floor. There's a receipt to the cafe in one booklet. It's for High Hat Cafes. Looks like he went there almost every day. There's everything from the pocket, no sign of the key. The TV, that only watched news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazine, and help supply weeks. TV is switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much. And looking at the stuff that pile up, I don't think this is where he hid the key either. Check about everywhere, but no clue any key. Guess we'll just have to take an even closer look, but seriously, the state of this room is in. Yeah, that always like this. But even what always say he saw it, say he knew exactly where everything was. I don't do us any good. Only Harry knows where things are. Okay, anything anywhere else? Did that give you that hat? Yeah, I don't remember. Very sad, but any chance there's a key in there? Good point. I haven't thought that. Let me see. Bad news, nothing. Maybe that has weapon. If that were the case, we're stumped. But maybe at least there's a spare key in this room. When Dad was back home, what did he do? Figure it out from his past action, You're starting to think like more detective. Now that I think about it, that always hits his valuable things in the food container. Food containers? Yeah, there was one time he stuck a key in the back of the sugar pot. Mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? I thought I saw something somewhere. Let's have another look around. Did he manage vegetable stir fry or something? Nothing key though. Now he plays a high anything. The stove and doesn't key anywhere. It would be bad if you accidentally set on fire or something if you hid it there. Maybe it's in. He hid it in the nothing. I bet he used it a lot. It would be inconvenient if the key was in here.
Hey, Tim!
Oh, wait, Pikachu.
Just in case we need that. Hey, Tim! Tim! Wow, this is such a dirty room. Glad it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
Oh, but I guess he was still eating these. The key isn't here. Better chocolate, and he and I have the same thing. Recipe from by coffee beans. Bought cookie. The contents are all soggy. They've been left open for about 2 months. That's not surprising. And no sign of the key. This jar. It has my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday. And the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again? There's something on the base. And the key. Of course, there will be the best place to hit it. Come on. Let's get to that door. Open itself, open. Oh wait. Alright, let's unlock this. I'll have some clues.
Could this be? Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Yeah, it's gotta be a way for me to listen to this. Lost Talking Pikachu. And Henry Snow's once showed some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? Looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout of the areas. This area. This has a map of Prime City, and the areas marked where the incidents that Henry was investigating happened. Oh right, but this area is all over this. But the area over here has a mark too, although only one piece that has an incident. That mark is different from the rest. The incident happened after Henry went missing, which means my dad predicted where the incident was going to occur and marked it. Think blankly. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and liquid cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We have to cover them all at once. Good. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Right, let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decide to first head to the cave my dad had marked.
Amelia, we need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
There's someone here.
Yeah, it sounds like something's going on.
Come on, let's go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
No. Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look. Oh. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah. Great job, Tim.
Thanks. This should take care of you.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
You okay?
I think so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is... Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's the one who got the necklace back in that APOM incident. Oh, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim, do you think you could help us out the way you did with that
Mako,
necklace?
stop. You can't drag them.
Oh. I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
This cold will freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's anything we can help to get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we could check out the collapse entrance. Yeah.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
Oh, sorry for that ring. Wait, Tim, wait a second, huh? We're checking the entrance, right? Exactly. How are we gonna do anything checking it if it's so dark? I'm looking back at my Twitch stream. I don't have anything useful. You can't do any moves, right? This is where you need to use your brain. Is there anything we could use for light? That may be Liquid. I've seen them around back home. Very precisely. Tim. Hey, Liquid, wake up, would you? Liquid. Oh, I didn't realize Liquid Flame was that bright. Yeah, it could be easier to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right, that's one. We should need to find out. Yeah, let's check out the entrance. The baby's sign to guide people is broken now. Only the stick is left. It's blocked by some rocks. There's some gaps here. They're not big enough for a person to get through. It'd be trouble if it collapsed, so let's find another way out. Know anything about this cave? Oh, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun. And there all is Liquid Cave. It's probably when we filmed me, the flames of Liquid were lighting up the area. Or are you trying to shoot here? But we plan on introducing this cave as a cool place to visit, especially since the weather is starting to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still. Sounds like a fun show. It was supposed to be just a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Gaily during film. It's not just the first time a Pokemon suddenly gone berserk while we were doing shooting. Is that so? Very interesting. I wonder what the cost would be. Do you know why this kind of thing happens? Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, this is good for us, so let's consider it good luck. You're awfully bothered about this whole thing. Wonder what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. Is your leg okay? Yes, as long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just here, and rest here, Emilia. We've got to show her we can count on. Tim? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's say you're trying to shoot here. We're trying to make a point about what kind of place this is. It was originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it became popular as a day spot amongst couples too. We thought we could introduce it in our show. How about you, Tim? Why you came here? I'm just sightseeing, you know, seeing I sense I'm new to this town. Oh, I'm sorry you get caught up all this when you're just trying to have a good time. It's not your fault, Amelia. Let's just get out of here together.
Hey,
Oh.
Tim.
Hey, look up. What do you mean? The moon. The ceiling's open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon has settled here, so must be a flying type Pokemon here, right? Alright, let's get some clue in. Let's get some info on Pokemon here in the cave. Right, you're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in the darkness. We need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
It must be a piece of rock we dropped. It was really pointy. It's liquid. Pikachu. Hey, wake up! Just 5 more minutes, you say? I think it's still half asleep. Is it natural to be sleeping at night? Let's come back later. It can't be helped.
Lily!
No sort of Pokemon live in the cave? I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First we got Liquid, right? And then, what was it? Miko. Nika. Oh, I know. You could tell what Pokemon are from here, from the village we just took. Good idea. Okay, let's get to it. I have the berries dead. Fine. It's fine. I got backup. Oh no, my bag is gone. The one with the equipment for the shoe did. With equipment for the shoes in it? Oh, I remember. I just borrowed it a while ago. I left it by a sign by the entrance. The battery isn't in it? Okay then, we'll look for the back. Really thanks.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Let's find that back pronto. Found it. Maybe the sign was Guppy Loop. Only seconds left. I wonder if Galen move caused it to collapse. Yeah, it definitely wasn't holding back. I think I can move this. Here is the back. And that was out the sign. Found the back. Thank you. Now we. This is what we need. Second sign of charm. Let's watch the video. Alright then, let's check the pillage. Make sure you keep your eye open for any flying type Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhine City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Liquid
clue.
Cave. Yeah, and the reason this cave is so popular. Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen it lately like this before.
They are flying Pokemon.
They're drifting.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If drifting can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifting got frozen solid.
Oh, my leg! Oh, Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to think. Oh, you're talking to
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim. Yeah, Drifblim. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Alright, Tim, we need to find Drifblim. It's got to be here somewhere around in this cave.
We can get out if we just ask Drifblim, right? Good. Let's go look for one.
Okay.
I'll look for Drifblim. Thank you. I haven't seen it over here, but maybe they put it here this near cave. I think so too. I wasn't around by the time you It wasn't around the time you rescued us.
Huh?
So there's hope for escaping after all. I'll try to find Driftlin. I'm counting on you. I can't make out where it went from the video. Finding out that it's in this cave is enough. Yeah, it hasn't come this way, so it has to be escaped through the entrance, or the hole in the ceiling. It's got to be somewhere in this cave.
Lily!
Okay, I can't ask you about the Driftlin. Where you go?
Pee-wee. Pee-wee.
Goes away. Maybe there are liquid deeper in this cave too. Yeah, I hope we can get this up, move ahead. Okay. Wonder if it's okay. Seems like Homer. Hey Kaylee, can you talk? Good. We should ask some questions. Why'd you go on a rampage like that? Did something make you angry? What, you don't remember anything? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. What were you doing before went berserk? I remember watching Emilia and Miko tell me. So it's not like they did something wrong. Something fell down from above. Wonder what that means. You seem wiped out. Are you okay? So you're actually better now that you were a while ago. When you come to, you couldn't move, huh? I wonder what happened to it. You want some water? You must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you.
Pee-wee.
Brought up even better with this cake. The beautiful blue stone. Is that driftwood? Can they move? Must have frozen it solid. Poor thing. Do you think it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Why not make it... Why would it become a new attraction? An attraction in this cave. Quit joking around. We need to help it. So we need to melt the ice, Tim, carry it for me, would you? The knife is starting to melt. Guess we need a stronger flame. Doesn't seem like it's all out. We all are heating power. Okay, let's make it go all the way back. Actually, here. So how about these guys? Can you lend some more? All of them, it totally melted. It says thanks. You know anything about this cave? It says everyone got along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight. It was a fight that caused Scaly to go angry.
A truly great detective will
It's
always
like
keep his
it's
gear in excellent condition.
Yeah, those guys are kind of scary.
Huh?
Okay.
Got any water? Nope. Okay, I guess I have to go in. That's really creepy, horrifying. Hey, look, Liquid too. Hey, yeah, I see them too. Hey, Liquid. No, they can't hear me. Guess we need to get closer. Climbing up is impossible. We need to figure out a way to wake them up. Maybe not Bowman can help us. Driftlin. We want to wake up the liquid that are higher up, deeper in the cave. Oh, you wake them up since we helped you? Thanks, Driflin. Yeah, we woke up the liquid. Now we can start deeper into the cave. Toy bats! There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's the way back. Hey guys, have you seen Driflin? What, that side? You smell food? Ah. I got a piece of candy in my pocket. All 3 of the guys claim that Driflin is in their own tunnel. Each said they let us pass if you get them candy. Are there really supposed to be that many Driflins here? Nah, they're probably just lying about wanting the food. Let's get their testimony to figure out which one's telling the truth.
Got a second? Tim, you only have one chance. Think it over carefully. First, let's gather some testimony.
Know anything? It says that they lived in the hole next to the one Liquid used. Driflin lived next to Liquid. Got it. We'll be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out more about Liquid uses. Two. So there's Riverhead. This is as steep as we can go. Okay. Is the water is the water in this river drinkable? Yeah, the water's famous. It's also good for making coffee. In that case, let's get Gailey to drink. Know anything about this cave? I see it becoming more likely and it's fun to see all different people, I guess to them, we're the show. Know anything? It seems like each of these tunnels is home to a different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibai insists that Drifloon's in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. But we have a little more information we should be able to deduce where Drifloon is. If we find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must be along Drifloon. I understand now. So finding out about what other Pokemon are in which hole is most important. Okay, going here. Know anything about this cave? So since people start coming here, they found all sorts of unusual food to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Know anything? But each one of the notes says that Drifloon's in it. We're in a pickle. It's the same thing. Okay, what about this one? It says that nowadays people come here day and night, so it's hard to get good sleep. Sorry about that. Wonder how they get down from here. They probably have Drifloon or something. Anything about this cave? It says there were no liquid beyond this point, so they don't get beyond the winter then. Is there anything you know? It says nobody heads out to look for food once the morning comes. We can't wait till morning. Yeah, we'll freeze solid. Beautiful blue stone. It says... Oh yeah, I got this one. Grab a water, drink it slowly. That seems to perk you a bit. That's good to see. Know anything? There's no ending. Apparently never been to the tunnels at all. Guess Gilly would be hard time to enter them. Well, are you feeling any better? Glad to hear you got your energy back. It wants to help us out. Guess it feels responsible for what happened. It is a good Pokemon, isn't it? It says it's real good using Ice Beam. That's definitely impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. I guess we could use Ice Beam to form an ice bridge. Know anything about this cave? It says there are no boys ahead. Sounds like there are a lot of Pokemon living here. You know anything? It says it sleeps peacefully in there because nobody's always keep watch. I see, I guess they're like security guards for everyone. Although it seems like a piece of candy is enough to bribe them. Maybe they're just like you and I. We're not here to cause trouble. Let me and my mic real quick. As I can hear my mom and little sister, and I don't want them in the mic.
A truly great detective will always keep his gear in excellent condition. Times when cautious effort is needed the most, you know?
Okay, once I can mute for now. Okay, know anything about this cave? It says you can use this. You can see the stars from the hole, and they're beautiful. Guess that the opening ceiling, after all, is supposed to be good thing spawn. Know anything? Sounds like living don't like the cold, so they converge from the far left pole. Far from the river. The Driftwood is one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, must be it. Center. Guess it's center.
Lily!
Know anything? So you don't go deep into the cave too often. Look for escape.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lily.
This is river. Currently it's too strong, but it seems cold. How cold is it here? Going to the river must be life-threatening. Is there some other way to cross? Gaily. Yeah, that's my your background. Let me give my microphone. Hey, Karumpa. My mom loves to mess my little sister just like a funfully teeth, and it's still going on. Good grief. I'm just gonna have my mic mute just for a little longer. Please be patient, or you could just fast forward to a part where I progress. I think it's over now, so let's go. Want to help us out? Guess this will probably happen. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? It says really good Ice Beam. Oh, that is definitely was an impression. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask.
Hey, Tim.
You gather some info, open up your casebook, and let's think about it.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Driftbone is by any chance? Do you think that's right? that's right? Do you think that's right?
Ugh.
No, that's not right.
The tunnels. Nicola gather in the tunnel all the way to the left.
I see.
Dribbling is always next to the tick.
I see what you mean. Well, then what's the deal? Do you think that's right?
Ah, here we go.
That's right. And so, from those three accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where. And we'll know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
Left.
I see.
There we go.
Yes, that's exactly where Drifblim is. Let's tell Noy that, and then speak to Drifblim.
Here you go. You can have it. Says we can go through it. I'll go through it from so wait here. Right. Be careful. Hey, Drifblim, wake up. That's a trick. Here comes Drifblim. We did it. So Drifblim, do you think you could get us out this cave? That's right. Me and 3 people. What? The wind is too weak? It says it can raise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? And show figures on it. We're getting close to escaping, that's for sure.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
The wind's blowing from the back of this cave. Yeah, if we get the wind a little stronger, Drifblim should be able to fly, right? Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this weather. The last solution will be fun, eh? Of course, just what we expected from a great detective. If we could just talk to Drifblim and me and Meal. If we could just talk to Drifblim and Meal too. Know anything about this cave? Said there has been more people in here recently. Must be a so popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night. Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave? It says it can't get past the river because of the headwind. I see, a headwind, huh?
Okay.
I'm fine, please don't worry. We need strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. Deeper and could be dangerous, right? So please be careful. I do feel wind deeper in the cave, but there's a wind in the way. River in the way. And we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be more than 16 feet. I see, jumping over would be difficult. The more I think, I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. So there's hope of escaping after all. We need strong wind to get out of this cave. Can you tell me about this wind? Most caves have hidden passage, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passage can be blocked for any number of reasons. I see, so if we were to find one of those, yeah, you might be able to get strong wind blowing. Wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it. Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is. You'll freeze. River water in the caves are really cold. You could freeze it and walk across. It might just work. It looks like Gailey has a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask for help. Alright, let's go. Hurrah! Have your last one before? Gailey, we actually have something to ask for you. Sorry to bother you when you feel weak, but do you think you can help us out? We want to cross the river, and we're wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. Wow, great. It'll do its best. Alright, we're counting you, Gailey. Whoa. You okay? You best get some rest, by the looks of it. Thank you, Gailey. Take it easy for a while. Should be able to cross it. Take care. Take care that you don't slip. The wind's blowing out this small hole. Oh, this is nice. We can get it to break down the wall and make a bigger hole. But I bet we'll get a strong wind. Break down? You mean this rock? Yeah, tell me how you think you could do it. How about making a tool? I see, what kind of tool? I'm not gonna use Gailey, because I think Gailey is literally puke, so they really need this rest. Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel? We're gonna have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to find the materials for a shovel? Oh, good point. You really need to keep an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we can find. What's that? A pickaxe. Pickaxe. You really think we can make it? You will be surprised. Think about what we would need. Well, a stick from that side and a sharp stone. Where do we find it? Maybe there's some we already seen pass by multiple occasions. Okay, but seriously, what's that blue stone for? Keep in mind, only stuff we might find in this cave. We should look we gathered to make a pickaxe. We'll need a part to dig with. Exactly, something pointy and hard. Keep an eye peeled. And something else we need? A stick. Yeah, we'll need a handle as well. Something straight and easy to hold. It should be long too. It will be more centrifugal force, so it'll be easier to dig with. Guys, something long, straight, and easy to hold. Right, the last thing is something to tie the two parts with. A rope would be perfect. Okay, guys, I'll look for those three things.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
You know something we might be able to use? With a pickaxe? Well, I guess Pokemon wouldn't know much use for it. Yeah, at least a ball drifting. pickaxe. Nothing in these tunnels apparently. Well, that's too bad. And I didn't use to make a pickaxe. Nothing apparently. The Pokemon that lives in here clean up any trash that's left behind by people. Oh, that's why it's so clean. There's a Pokemon clean up here. Okay. Now anything we might be able to use? If you give you another one of those things, you'll tell us? Doesn't mean candy I don't have any more. If it wants stuff its face more, don't let it bother you. Let me see. Do you know anything we may use of? To mark that bell in his head is really hard, apparently. Sorry about that. I think it was near the hole in the ceiling, right? No, it's not. I just collecting info. That sharp rock? Yes. Do you think anything might be able to use for help? Because that's not much but human tools for. Pokemon can do so much without tools and all.
Okay.
Try and make a pickaxe to wind the hole in the wall. Do you know anything we can use for parts? Parts, you mean like a rock or something? Right, but we can also use a handle and some rope. Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? Think it could be used instead of rope? Of course, I'm sorry to ask. It's thinner than my belt, and it should work better. For it, it's thinner than my belt, and it should work better. Thank you so much. So there are hope for escape after all. I'm thinking we could wind the hole in the hole if we make a pickaxe. Wow, talk about imagination. Definitely wouldn't have thought that. Looking for parts. Do you have anything that might be useful? I only brought my camera cord with me today. Maybe there's something useful in lying around here. Right, I'll have a look. A broken sign. Maybe you can use it as a stick. Okay, nothing in there. Excuse me? The sign. Sounds like from parts or noble. Let's have a look.
A truly great detective will always keep
Always
his
check it.
ear in
Okay, yeah. Nothing. They crumble without it. It will crumble without digging. Oh, you will cause rocks to just fall. You're just nearby. Sorry about that. Let's just say that impact was sure could be smart or hard to fall. You got caught up in all that, huh? Sorry. Seems like something has fallen, huh? Do you know anything that might have anything useful here? It will crumble without any digging. Oh, we caused the rocks to fall just now, you were nearby. Sorry about that. It says that the impact caused small hard things to fall. Okay. Okay, time to do that. Oh.
Let's look for
We'll
materials
from
to
here
make
for
a
the pickaxe. This.
I see. I see. That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and don't forget to give that belt back. I know. Okay. And now the wind's blowing from the hole. Looks like we're finally able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clue where Dad might be, after all. Is that so? Do you think it's awful strange that an incident like this will happen now? You mean? There was some cause behind Gailey's going berserk like that? I know for certain there are too many odd points in this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Mila is. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're just getting out here.
Okay.
Tim, the wind's getting stronger. I knew we could count on you to figure something out. I think we should get out. I think this should get us out of here. Yes, even Drippin looks pleased. Wish we could get some out of the praise too. Thank you too, Pikachu. Oh, I guess our hearts are connected.
Hmm?
Great job, we can get out of here. Yes, no time to waste. Maybe I should ask you for an interview as our resident great detective. What? Maybe not immediate. Ready for any kind of interview. Oh, look at it.
Hey, Pikachu.
Pikachu,
What are you doing? Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Driplin, we're counting on you.
We were carried away by Driplin and successfully escaped. Oops. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place he always goes to on the first floor of the building, where the detective is. Oh.
Finally, a break. Huh?
I want to auto-promote your channel
Coffee
if you are
is great
involved with
here.
your channel.
Hey,
Check out the
Pikachu.
prices lower than
Oh.
competition.
Do you two work together at the
Talking is
agency?
guaranteed to be the best.
No.
Auto on
My name's Tim
incredibly
Goodman.
flexible and
I'm Harry's
very
son.
older.
And it's, nice to meet you.
Everything is in your
So
hands.
you're Tim,
Turn it on and
huh?
off customized. Go
Well, I'm
to
Pablo. Hi.
doji.net.
Ludicolo here is our waitress. Whoa. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet
Sorry,
someone
that's my
properly
chat.
with coffee
Sorry,
cups
that's
still
the
on
show
your
for
head.
chat on Twitch.
So, any news about Harry?
No, I still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh, you're right. Delicious.
I know. It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're like him that way.
If it isn't the girl everyone comes to see. You're looking well today. Girl? It's a she? Hey Tim, don't be so rude to a lady. Pablo just said she was a waitress. Sorry. It was delicious as always. I love to stay and have another cup, but there's something I can't go. A standard drink and a drink I never seen before. That's the kind of selection I expect from Pablo. With Pablo's piano, he doesn't play anymore, but he lets young musicians perform here a few times a week. Hello, hello? Guess it's not turned on. What are you planning on singing? No way, turn this off mic, Ken. That's Pablo's collection. He got a record from all the jazz musicians all over the world.
Hey,
The Baker's detective agency is on the second floor above the cafe, right? So Harry used to stop by a lot. I knew he had a son, but I didn't knew you were so big. Henry looked young. My mom always called him immature. That's a good one. Where do you think my dad is now? Well, maybe somewhere he can smell the warmer coffee. You're probably right. He's probably drinking coffee somewhere. Did you come to this day looking for Henry? Yes. I see. I miss Henry too. Hope you find him soon. Luko is the waitress, right? Yeah, I let her help just to see how she would do, and she really seems to like the work. Has the cafe been here a long time? Well, we just passed 2 years here. I used to play the piano. You're a musician? You were a musician? Yeah, but that's a long time ago now. But your peer loves the coffee plant at this cafe. I'm glad to hear it. Cafe Glen is like the face business here. I found out more about the incident caused by Pokemon. Have you heard they're greasing? Is this a report for school or something? You should watch GN News. They always have a scoop on everything. They must have some very good stuff. GN, the company Amelia works for. Do you come to this cafe now? I do. I was a fan of Pablo's music, but his coffee is really also really good. The original blend is the best. I heard that second floor is a detective agency too. How mysterious. Oh. Dang it! Hit the wrong button. Was Pablo famous? In a way, people in the know knew about him. Yes, I can't do anything else in here. Well then, that was the tap.
That was delicious.
sure. Come back soon.
Well, let's head back home.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tim. Headed somewhere? More Pokemon incidents are going on. Be careful out there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Baker.
Pikachu never used to drink coffee before the accident.
As I predicted, a strange incident occurred in the cave.
But we didn't find any clues about my dad.
That's true. But this might be worth looking into.
What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe a broken vial. But why would something like that be in a cave, you know?
Wait a second. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look familiar? See?
You're right. The shapes are similar. If this is part of a vial, then pharmacies and hospitals might be suspects. Also research facilities too.
Pikachu. Even if we only checked hospitals, it'd take forever.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to narrow it down even more. Oh, hey Tim, can you do me a favor and mark down where Harry got into his accident?
Sure. I think it was around here.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Hear me out. The accident was someplace not even close to the marked areas on the map.
So why does that matter?
Well, try matching it up with the map of Rhyme City.
Oh.
Now you see what I mean? I think Harry had his accident on his way back from this place.
You could be right. We should investigate this place next.
This is a good processing. I think I'll just leave it up here and save this for next stream. I'll be streaming Detective Pikachu Fridays. Although, starting Thursday at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. is when the Mewtwo rings begins. Well, anyway, I'll be just streaming Detective Pikachu's. Like I said, I'll stream it on Fridays. I may do Mewtwo, but on Thursday I do plan doing Tears of the Kingdom. I'll think about this, put some thoughts into this, how I'm gonna pull off Thursday and Friday. But anywho, I'm gonna stop here and save the rest of this for later. So, with that out of the way, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like and follow me. Follow and subscribe to my channel on Twitch and YouTube if you feel like it. Comment if there's any improvement I need to do, or any tips you can help me to figure out how I can hear my own 3DS through the auxiliary cord. Or any tip would be useful. Just don't spoil, please. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next